Hello everyone, in this video again, this time I'm going to record episode 16 of my total immersion racing gameplay, and this time we're going to do 8 laps around Sebring, but well, one is gonna be around during the daytime, and the other one is gonna be during the evening. Yeah, I mean there's no night. Oh, I cannot choose the singular. I have to choose either the VMAC or the PAN. Yeah, I mean it's just a one-on-one. I'm gonna use the PAN. I like it better. Also, the Sebring has a bunch of corners that I do not think I'm going to do peacefully on the VMAC, or BMAC or whatever. So yeah, I'd rather choose that over an easier ride over a possibly faster ride. I'm gonna change the one tick to the left for the weight distribution. Because yeah, I think there was a bit of understeer on low speed corners, and I think that should be better if it's off. Normal it could be too much, it could be too loose. But yeah, with two ticks to the right it was a bit understeer. The random first turn of Sebring, I call it random, it is random. I like that. And also there's this turn where I would be having serious problem because of the speed. I would be having lots of trouble with the wing. And then this one is really tight. I remember that one time on Forza, I fucked it up. So I decided to go wide and I did the way around. I didn't lose much time, to be honest. It only was like about a couple of seconds. I was like, yeah, I mean, if I ever go wide again on this corner, I'm gonna always choose that route. Because it is much safer than to try to get the car inside the turn when it doesn't want to go inside the turn. If you ask me, it is a shame this game does not have nighttime racing or transition, day to night transitions. But yeah, at least it does have working multi-class racing, something that not many other games can say. For example, Toka Race Driver has multi-class racing. Toka Race Driver 3 had multi-class racing, and Sports Car GT had multi-class racing, but it wasn't working, just like in Gran Turismo. Okay, this was really bad. Probably I didn't try. Yeah, I'm not gonna complain. Okay, so yeah, I was talking about the multi-class racing. Not many games have it working. Several games have it, like Sports Car GT, Gran Turismo, and several others, but they do not work. I mean, you are racing for the overall after all. So yeah, I mean, there are maybe 3 or 4 classes of cars at once, and just more than one. But yeah, they do not work, so I mean, not that fun. I mean, it is not fun. Love to have a game inspired on the Tudor United Sports Car Championship. Well, not just on that, but on the whole world, including the IMSA prototype lives, the Porsche GT3 Cup, and the Continental Tire Sports Car Challenge. Those 4 championships combined, mother of God, that would be a sick game. Well, that would be a game I would rate. I wouldn't play it, I would just break it. I mean, I would play day and night till I did all the races and win everything ever. Well, that was nice, I guess. That could have been worse. That Sebring during the daytime, like in the 12 hours of Sebring at the beginning. If I'm not mistaken, you have to do something like this. Yeah, but without overshooting it so much to the outside. Yeah, I have to slow down a bit and keep it tighter, but yeah, it's pretty much that line.
You've got the fastest lap of the race so far.
Fuck. Well, I lost like 15 miles there, but yeah. At least I kept it on the track, which is how it was lovely. I like that the car does not react badly to the curves. I mean, I like driving on the curves. I really like to attack them. And for example, on the Bimac, I just couldn't attack them because, well, that would be a disaster. So yeah, the fact that in this car I can do it, you know, peacefully, it is lovely. I really like it. This is the first game I played that had Sebring on the lineup. It was a nice surprise for me. This track was a really nice surprise for me. I discovered it while racing the career mode. I think I was on GPS. I was racing GPS and then this track came up and I was like, what the fuck is Sebring? Well, I kinda remember that there was a race called Sebring 12 Hours, but yeah, I had never paid much attention to that race back in the day. I mean, we're talking about 2003 or so. So yeah, when I discovered this, I was like, yeah, that's nice. This track is actually really nice. Holy shit. But yeah, I mean, I kinda like it. It is enjoyable. Kept it on the white lines, yeah, at least one wheel inside the white lines at all times.
Here's the final lap of the race.
115 miles an hour exiting the turn. Kind of guy that thinks that curves should be there for you to attack them always. A curve shouldn't be there to attack you, which is what I sometimes feel on certain tracks. I mean, in some tracks I really feel like an enemy to the curves, and I'm like, what the fuck? I mean, it shouldn't be like that. I should be, you know, curves should help me. On this race they are helping me. Fuck, I always forget about the late apex. Well, I'm gonna get a shitty lap, so yeah, fuck it. How the fuck am I going faster? That was at least clean. At least it was clean around that. Got that mistake before the the second or third back stretch. I mean, this track has 1, 2, 3, 4 straights or so. Okay, this wasn't as nice. It was a bit too slow, and the whole line was awkward, but it worked. I'm gonna get the fastest lap of the race.
You finished in first place.
Holy shit, I'm seeing that the exposition might be a bit too much at times. Ah, come on. Some guy on the beam. Holy shit, that was the only pan of ahead. So yeah, this last race is gonna be interesting because I'm gonna have to finish ahead of Bird. Well, I'm gonna have to finish ahead of Bird, except well, sorry, no. I'm gonna have to finish ahead of Bert if he's trying to win. If he's gonna finish second, I can finish behind him and still get the title. So yeah. And I never think about that, but yeah, it's always nice to remember it and to know it, because well, sometimes it can help you. So yeah, the evening setting of this race, where everything looks a bit orange. Guy, I'm on a panel like you. You shouldn't be pushing me like this. Sorry, I wanted to get to that race, man. I know it was my fault. I shouldn't have made contact. I think that the guy on red is Bert. We'll never know. Well, maybe we can know. Yeah, it's Bert. Bert is on red. Rice is the guy on my left right now. Okay, now I have the acceleration. I have to remember on the next right-hander where I need the braking, I have to think about a late apex. Like this. That's the way to do it. This is also late apex, but it's a different kind of one. Well, although it was awkward, the exit of that zone was marvelous. Okay, I'm not liking how you are seeing this, because it's completely different than I am. For some reason the colors aren't warm enough for you. Well, I could change the exposition, but yeah, that would be too dark. Or maybe I can do this, and then this, and then this. Let's see how it goes. Okay, too much sun glare. I'm sorry, I know I should have done this before, but yeah, I mean, I'm not that kind of guy. No, there's still too much sun glare. I do not have as much. I have some, but well, I can perfectly see everything. Okay, I'm almost out of track. And I got the yellow line on the inside. After only having one wheel, the front right tire, on the inside of the white line, on the left side, on the outside. Away for some reason. I know that the last part of the lap was pretty nice, but yeah, not that nice, any. 4 seconds behind Zhao, sorry, in front of Zhao, or ahead of Zhao. A bit too early. I knew about the late apex on there, that I was like, maybe if I do it like this, I'm not gonna have problems. I was wrong. Lap right now. Maybe faster than the original one, but that's only because of the rolling start. Now it's a flying lap, so yeah, it's obviously gonna help. And for some reason my car is going to the right. Okay, I'm gonna use the brakes a bit now, then use use them much more on here. Now, holy shit, this is much better. Maybe the lap was shitty, but that last part was awesome. Whoa, so awesome I got a fucking lap record.
You'll win an extra point.
I mean, and I had a terrible sector. The only good thing was this part. This part till the hairpin. And well, not so much because here I fucked up last time. Okay. A bit too wide there. On turn 2, 3, 4 more or less. Or 5. I don't know. The left hander. Well, I'm doing nice so far. Sebring is a nice track, I like it. I mean, it's one of those tracks I didn't know about, and then I was like, holy shit, how is this not more known? And then I saw the concretes, and I was like, yeah, okay, I understand it. Whoa, some counters here there to get out of the turn. What? I shouldn't have let off the gas there and then go back to the gas. That's either constant gas or no gas. On then off, then on it's awful. Okay, getting to pretty much the most important turn on this track. Well, I think it's the most important one. And I fucked up quite a lot. Whoa, no contact. But I don't think it's gonna be a faster lap. Or maybe yeah. No, not really. It wasn't a faster lap because of that last part. And Birt is already second and I'm trying to get my lap record. Yeah, I mean, I was about to overshoot the corner, so yeah, I had to do that. I tend to go wide on this for some reason, but well, I mean, it's not hurting me much. But yeah, I would prefer to have a proper racing line there. Birt is definitely on the attack. He's gonna try to get to me out, or at least get within striking distance if a problem happens. I'm not gonna try let that problem happen. I do not want that. I do not want it to happen. So yeah. I'm having small troubles here and there. This mistake, that little fuck up. Still not good enough. Okay. That was not a small fuck up, that was quite big. And that was slow but really, really smooth. I only need a smooth right now, I do not need to be extremely quick. We'll see. It's gonna be a lap record. Yeah, it's definitely gonna be a lap record. I know it because of the beach.
Race is yours.
I knew on that fast lap I got, on that faster lap, on that 2:03.75. I knew when how I was going under the time when I was going under the bridge. So yeah, after that it was kinda easy to guess. And yeah, possibly the shortest race series. Well, not the shortest because 4 laps, but yeah, possibly one of the shortest series of this game. Just a 2 race meeting. And yeah, I've unlocked Sebring. That's always lovely. And 153 with the prototype. Oh shit, that's fast. And yeah, next up is gonna be the Lister Storm challenge. The Storm challenge. And there was a Storm Cup, and there's a Lister's, well, the Storm challenge. I mean, not really, I mean, just Lister Storm single brand race. Feel the ground shake with these thundering B12 monsters. Yeah, I think that this is a B10, maybe. This is a B8 or a B10. This is a flat 6. I think this also has like 8 or 10 cylinders. The only 12 cylinders, I think, is the Lister Storm. I mean, the amount of cylinders, that helps a bit. I mean, that's obvious. But I mean, it's not that necessary. Some cars that have big amount of cylinders, like the Fifetta B16T, I mean, it's not that helpful. And also tends to make the engine pretty heavy because, well, there are more parts for the same engine capacity. So yeah, I mean, it's a matter of choosing. Sometimes it is good to have, you know, 1 or 2 more cylinders. Sometimes it's not. So yeah, see you next time. Bye bye.